Hello again to my fellow beauty enthusiasts. This is Heather with Eye of the Beholder. I'm here today with my friend Kathy, and we are going to be installing 3 packs of Runature hair in the color number 3 and 16-inch tape-ins. So around the face, I like to do a couple of angled slices, like one approximately here. Make sure that your parting is nice and clean. Clip it off, and then take your tape. I always add an extra piece of tape in between each piece. I find that helps keep it secure. It's not necessary, but highly recommended. And then apply some pressure to this. So, and just make sure that the slices of hair that you're putting in between is very thin, but not too thin. And it does go from edge to edge, so you don't have any loose ends. And you want to make sure it has room to go all the way over so that your hair can be movable in case you want to wear it up. And here we go. And then apply just a tad bit of heat, not too much, not to dry out the hair or the tape itself. Okay, just touch it a couple times, and then you can go in with a little hair tool if you would like so, to secure the adhesion as much as possible. And do not wash your hair for 48 hours at least after applying your clip-ins to allow it time to secure. Okay. And generally, I like to put the other face framing piece right here. So beneath the first one at an angle, and right in this area here, to where they're almost still bricklaying at an angle. It's nice to bricklay your layers that way, or your tape-ins, that way it fills in the spaces in between nicely. And it falls pretty. And try not to touch the tape with your hands. You don't want to get any oils on the tape if at all possible. So I kind of just roll it over and take away the extra hairs and make sure there's enough securely adhering to the tape. The trick is to not have too much and not to have too little hair to support your tape-in. And line them up very straight with one another, and make sure it's not actually touching the scalp, but it's just right above it. And once again, we're going to apply some heat, tap it, and then work it with a hair tool. Which way am I going? Yeah, I got it. Alright, and then so I'm going to turn her around now and do one small piece that we've cut in half for the other side. I thought my boobs were hanging out, but they weren't. Between you and me. But that's going to get it. That's going to be for the blooper reel. Just kidding. Okay, and for a half piece, we cut this one in half just to make a small face framing piece. And use the rat tail comb to just pick up the hair, flip it on over, and the hair that's going to want to stick is going to want to stick. So just kind of let the hair do what it wants to do in that aspect is best, because if you try to force it, usually it's not going to adhere. And make sure you don't have too much hair in there, because it will just cause the tape to have a hard time connecting with itself. Or with the other piece, I should say. Now. Is that pulling it off?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And tap it with some heat. Okay.